Yeah, this right here, probably the best investment I've made to date. All right, what's going on, everybody? Coming back at you again with another video. And this one, yeah, I'm really excited about. So a quick recap before I dive into this drone right here. When I was younger, I've always been fascinated with flying. Ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with airplanes. I've been obsessed with going to air shows every year with my parents. Hell, I even at one point considered, if I ever thought about serving this country, that I would enlist in the Air Force, which honestly is still on the table, but that's another story for a different time. But that's just how fascinated I've been with the overall concept of flying. Fast forward to 2016 when I was in Australia. That's the first time that I actually seen a drone in real life. I was on a hiking trip in the Blue Mountains and I kept seeing this small aircraft buzzing by as I was on the hike. So naturally, I thought to myself, what the hell is that? A few minutes later, I saw a kid who had a small remote in his hand with a screen attached to it, and I realized that kid was piloting that drone that was buzzing around. From that moment on, I was instantly hooked on learning more about drones and wanting to get one for myself. There's only one small problem. Well, back then, I was a broke college kid, and drones are insanely expensive. These things could easily run you from $500 to well over $10,000, depending on what drone you're going to get and what you need it for. And it's understandable why these things are so expensive. The features and capabilities these things have is just insane. So fast forward to today, I've finally been able to invest in a drone myself. And this is the DJI FPV drone. For those who don't know, DJI is a company that specializes in camera equipment and selling drones. They have various models, and this specific one is the FPV. If you don't know what FPV stands for, it just stands for first person view. Because with this drone, you also wear these goggles right here that kind of look like a bug, to be honest. You wear these as you're flying this, and honestly, while you're doing that, it's one of the most surreal feelings that you can ever have, because you're sitting down looking through these goggles while you're flying this thing at almost 90 miles per hour and you're over about a few hundred feet in the air, which is kind of crazy. So there's multiple reasons of why I brought this drone, but there are three main reasons as to why I decided to invest in this. The first reason is for investment purposes. I run my own video servicing LLC, and by me having this in my arsenal of equipment, I'm now able to charge clients a higher price for my video editing needs. That, along with a drone license, yes, you need a drone license just to make money with this thing. And on top of that, I have the option of working for other companies as a drone operator, which give out very good salaries. I've been doing a little research on my own, and I found out that certain companies will give you upwards of $70K a year just for being a drone operator. So I'm thinking to myself, you're telling me I get to be outside all day, flying a drone, and getting paid almost $100K a year for it? Yes, please. I need that. All of it right now. Let's get it. Come on. The second reason is it boosts my creativity, which is why, in my personal opinion, gear does matter. I know there's always been this debate about how gear doesn't matter, which is honestly the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It absolutely does matter. And usually the people who say that are the exact same people who have some of the most expensive gear, but that's a topic for another video. The last reason is this thing is just really, and I mean really, fun to fly. So I'm a complete beginner at flying drones. Before this point, I have never owned a drone. I have never flown one before. And the capabilities and features that this thing has just gets me excited every single day to keep flying this thing and keep getting better at it. Honestly, I have not had this much fun flying or using any piece of equipment for that matter since I got my camera, which was almost 2 years ago at this point. So with that being said, I'm gonna keep practicing with this thing. I'm gonna keep flying it and trying to get the best video footage that I can. Oh, also, this goes without saying, if you own a drone or you know someone who owns a drone, or if you're looking to get one yourself, don't be an idiot. Always fly responsibly. This isn't a toy. This is $2 grand. Yes, $2 grand flying through the air. Not exactly fun money. The last thing you want to do is crash into a building, or God forbid, crash into somebody else going at almost 90 miles per hour. So yeah, I think that goes without saying. Fly responsibly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm about to keep getting some of the best footage that I possibly can, keep getting better at it, and just keep flying this thing around and having fun with it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're feeling saucy, go ahead and subscribe, because I got plenty more videos coming on the way, especially with this one. All right, see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.
of cards. I got blue money, and it's all cash. I got blue bags, and they all collapse. I rubber band a bunch of $1,000 Delta gift cards. I mean my baby boy, amazing the cash online unknown. I mean my baby boy.